Let's try. Restore my chat. Where's she at? Just make it a separate VOD. Perfect. Okay. I'm like, I want this VOD on YouTube. It'll make it really easy for me. Okay. Now. You ready? Boom! The sound of the internet just falls apart, breaks. I just hope it's not too much on my computer. We'll see as we go, though, because I have to keep Chrome open, Opera open. Okay. New game. I'm ready. I'm so ready.
I knew him as Solus.
Here's your run-through.
Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused.
Told you this?
Even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
See, the PowerPoint helped you, didn't it? The PowerPoint was helpful. It told you the tea beforehand. I do love Daddy Solus. It helped. I mean, he just did the run through really quickly for you so that I didn't have to, but it helped. Now, okay, I don't want to do this. I'm going to do this with my mouse and keyboard. I'm curious why Solus wants to undo the veil now too, because wasn't he the one who set it up in the first place? You know? Now, there's elves, there's Kunari, there's human, and there's dwarves, just like we talked about. We're going to go with an elf, and we're going to import my character. Specifically, I made 3. Which one was it? I think it was Ivy. Yeah. This is her. This is my character that I made. Okay. I think she's really cute. Buff mommy. Look at her. Slay. I'm still going to go through everything because I think it's really interesting the way they did character creation. And look at the hair. Like, look at the hair. Look at the hair! Let's go into customize so we can actually see the hair. And look at, oh my god, they have different, like, places to edit. I wanted to give her white hair and make her, like, as close to Astarion as possible. But the white is practically gray. So it's like, ugh. I hate when games do that. Give me a proper white, you know? I will just shake this around forever. I'll probably switch my hair as time goes on because I only think that's canonically, like, that's canonically accurate, you know? That my hair would switch as time goes on, you know? Some of these hairstyles are, like, cute as fuck, though. Like, look at those, look at that. Hair physics have come a long way. Like, Dragon Age Inquisition is literally laughing at this. Like, this is what 10 years will do, baby. Holy shit. She turned out so good. Doesn't she look really good? I'm really happy with her. And I'm like, I think I'm going to make her chin ever so slightly smaller because I noticed it in cutscenes. It was very protruded. But other than that, perfect. But I'm going to run through everything with you and all the settings because I think they're really cool. And the customization they give you is so much. Like, look at all these different hairs. You've got a million. You've got long hairs too, which is really cool, I think. Where's, like, the longest hair? This isn't even the longest hair you get. You got these hairs. I'm very impressed with the curly hair options too. Like, very impressed. You've got these types of hairs, which is like a low curl. This is so pretty, this like little braid. Oh my god. Are there hats? That's a good question. Am I gonna be wearing helmets? Probably. Little bun that even has physics. Like, look at the physics on the little bun. This one's so pretty. Like, look at this ponytail. I'll probably play with this ponytail just so I can see it whip at one point, man. Oh my god. I switch my character's hair in BG3 whenever I think it's narrative. Yes! Whenever it's narratively justifiable, you switch it. Looks like the fur in Shadow of Colossus. Yes, Crypto! They definitely went hard on the hair in this. Like, almost too hard. But straight up, like, the game runs on pretty, like, low-end PCs. Like, I'm very interested in how they coded this and how they made this happen. Because no game has done hair physics this well. That ponytail's a little meh. But that's okay. I give them, whatever. They can do what they want. This hair, look how long this hair is. I can't even zoom out to show you how long it is. Look at the flow. Wowee, wowee. Yeah, they optimized this well, the whiplash. She's getting mad whiplash. Like, the fact that we could never, like, 5 years ago, this was impossible because individual strands was how you needed to do this. And individual strands just don't like to touch other individual strands. So when you do this with hair, it would just glitch. There would be like a huge separation between the two. Like, it never worked out well. But this, oh my God, this is perfection. They've probably done it by keeping the areas you're in small and unloaded areas. Yeah, or they just optimized the shit out of it. I was gonna say probably small unloaded areas too. They got 2 long hair types. One's slightly shorter, I think, yeah. The hair is beautiful. Like, I think, like, even the physics on something like this is amazing, you know? Like, they really understood physics in hair well. I really, really, really like the care they took. Oh my God. This bald. No one do their hair like this, please. Nobody get those lines. I need music. Bring me back my music. This is the closest to how I'm currently wanting my hair to be, so I have to pick this one. Literally required by law. Required by law. She is literally mommy. I can't even look at her. Like, of course I gave her, like, as many scars as possible because that's so hot, you know? She's been through it. She's been through it. What's really cool about this, I think, is the head shape. So, no. You can pick, like, what heads you want to use. And then you morph with the head shapes, which I think is really cool. A fun concept to have a lot of customizability, but like have a very specific amount of customizability. You know what I mean? Like, at first I thought these 3 heads were the same, and then I realized you could change them all. And I was like, oh damn, oh damn, oh damn. That's actually nuts, right? They saw how badly optimized Baldur's Gate 3 was, for real. Proper headbang in physics. And an insane amount of variety. Yeah, what's her gym routine, for real? She has her body presets. I just want to say, this is 100% chest. This girl is a double A. What do you mean this is 100% chest? What are you talking about? You can't give me 900 types of hair and then make triple A or double A boobies. You know? Make my boobies bigger. What? No booba allowed. Like, did they not want to physics it? Like, it's giving they didn't want to physics boobies. Like, no boobies allowed. They took away our booba, but they can't take away our spirit. They even have bulge size, man. Like, come the fuck on. Double A or triple A? Absolutely not. Apparently I walked in at a good time. Malthus, you did. And Vox, too. Hi, cuties. How are you today? How is everything? I made her tall. I did. Because look at it. Like, she's not even that tall. I made her 100% at first. She's Varric size. This is practically dwarf. She's like maybe 3 inches taller than Varric. I had to make her so tall. And this isn't even that tall. She's so short. No upper curves. Unfortunate. I wanted them, man. I went right to that chest slider, man. Ay, ay, ay. What are the options for hair colors? That I'm a little disappointed with as well. But I'm the same level of disappointed as I was with Baldur's Gate. They don't have a white, which killed me. They have a really gray, which you can't do much with. But alas, they don't have a white. This is the hair color options, though. And you can go very high with the saturation, which I think is cool. Like, low or high. You could make it like a super saturated purple if you wanted to, or a super saturated pink. This is pretty. No, back to the red, back to the red, back to the red. I'll get so into this. This area got so quiet for some reason. I'm like, why is this area so quiet? Ay, 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 ay. Those are just nips, straight up. Give it a week and someone will make a big booba mod. I know it'll happen. It's coming. Just to make the booba jiggle and be like, oh, they're wearing a really good bra. I get it. I get it, man. Fletcher, imagine. We want titties. Is the glute size at least cake worthy? That's a good question. Is the glute size cake worthy? No? No. No. Unfortunately, nah. You can have a big bulge if you wanted. Not my thing. Not my character's thing. Is that Jake? Hi, Jake. How are you? Boom, shake the room. It's Jake. I made my rook as short as possible. It's barely taller than the dwarves. I thought it would be like a little bit taller. No, barely taller, man. Oh my god. They have a lot of different skin tones, but I would like more. For real, I would like more. Undergarments, they have their few undergarments. You can wear like this, you can wear this. Y'all don't get to see booby just yet. Let's see what else they have. The eye shape, they go in like this. It's all very specific. Although you can't make the eyes bigger, which is unfortunate, which is something I noticed. Like I wanted to make my eyes like slightly bigger, but I couldn't. Nose, you have a bunch of different nose shapes that you can start off with and then you can edit. I edited my nose shape to be like this cute little nose. Triss gang, rise up, baby. Can I see the pink? Absolutely. Where was the pink? Head shape. Nope. Is there a hair? It's here. What's the closest to pink? You have this pink, which gets like that. And then you have this one, which gets more like magenta. And then you have this one, which is more orange, which I really like, I'm gonna be honest with you. But I like this pink a lot. And you can change the brightness around. You can make it darker or lighter. Although I wish there was a more lighter option because I would make this white. Like I would have white hair and she'd be like a vampire. But alas, like it looks really gray in cutscenes. Like I've already checked. Because I made a white hair character first. But how are you, Vox? How is everything? Are you excited for Veilguard? I'm like the most excited person that's ever lived and existed on this plane of existence, okay? I am so excited. I'm gonna make her chin slightly smaller. That's one thing I'm gonna do. Now there is so much customization in this, like even, this is just the first part. What is it, depth? Yeah, just slightly smaller. Just slightly smaller. Is that too small? No, I think she's fine. I think she's fine. No booty physics? Ridiculous, right? They didn't want to deal with those physics. They really said, nah, we did all that for your hair. You can go fuck yourself. You don't get boobs. At least they don't have this dick physics. Like, BG3 did not need dick physics. That was the weirdest addition I've ever seen, man. Wild, Baldur's Gate. Wild. We've been skipping out on the squat rack. Me, on the squat rack. God damn it. She's been doing her arms, though. She's great on arm day. She looks so good. I'm screaming. I love it. Where's the bulge scanner? You saw it. You saw it. It actually get... Oh yeah, and this is my body shape. It's like right in the middle of like thin and fit. The bulge size. You can make a big bulge. Surprisingly... We're not going to comment. We're not going to comment on the bulge. Mara will say no things about the bulge. Santa, don't just hang out and chat when you're in game. Hi, Nox. How are you? Eye color I was upset with as well. And I'll show you why. There was no red. Look at the eye color. So I had to go with a brown and I had to up the saturation and up the brightness a lot to get it to be a red and close to a red. And it's not really close to a red. Like, it's hard, man. It's hard. But you have different types. Like you have an inner iris and outer iris. I think this is something that people will add in mods though for. I think that we'll get like red eyes and stuff like that. You can change the sclera color, which is really cool. So you go full black if you wanted and just go dark as fuck with it, which is very cool. You can make her bloodshot. She could be as high as me. The club can't even handle us right now. You can give her cataracts, which is wild. A cool concept. You can make a fully blind character, although lore, it wouldn't be too friendly. Roleplay is whatever you want. I'd love to do that role play if it was more lore friendly. I doubt it though. I have a feeling my character is going to be using their eyes a lot. I do want to play this at some point because I had fun with the rest of the series. I'm probably going to wait for the discount while I finish my other games. We're going to be doing 2 giveaways for them as well, Vox. So keep an eye out. We'll be doing 2 giveaways for 2 copies of Dragon Age Veilguard on Steam. 1 tomorrow morning. I'll add everyone in the Discord when we do them. Need to do phone call? I love you, Briar. Take that phone call. I don't need dick representation in a game. We don't need it. Look, someone worked hard on this BGPB physics. Why though? BG3s know what's up. They didn't need it. Dusty Pinky Pink is so cute, right? I'm gonna end up changing her hair color. I know it for sure. And your body proportions affects your bust size. That's a good question. I don't think so. Like if I had a different body, would it heavily affect? Not really. Like I'm still at the biggest breast size I can get with all my shaders is maybe B. I like that they have body customizability like this because like Baldur's Gate only allows you to have 3 bodies, which I understand because it's easier to animate. It's like The Sims only has 1 height. You know why. You literally know why. Animations are harder to code when you have all these little variables, you know? Oh, I'm well off today. Let's go. I'm gonna have a great lunch with a friend at his restaurant. We're gonna see a Spanish Celtic metal band that we're both super fans of. That's gonna be amazing, Nux. Yo, enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I hope you have the best time ever. Oh, what a day. What a day. It's gonna be a good Friday. It sounds like it's already like an amazing Friday. Let's see. What else do I want to change? The mouth? I was a little bit upset by. And okay, this is something in Dragon Age that's like always been a thing. And I think it's very present in this game as well. And keep in mind when you make your Dragon Age character, and that's that these starting presets, the one you choose to start, you will never be able to, well, it'll be harder to make it to another one. Okay, so like if you start with this girl and you want her to inevitably look like this girl, you're better off like just starting with this one because like this one will only change a certain amount, you know? Like I don't even know how to describe it to you. But I guess you have a lot more customizability with this. Like this, there's a reason I'm not fucking with this because this will like heavily change the way my character looks. But swapping between these heads makes such a big difference. Like you really, when you start to play around with this, can make really interesting and unique different characters. I played around with these heads a lot, and a lot of the times, like, I couldn't find my way back to a good-looking character. I was, like, screwed. Was she this or this? Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't remember. Oh, no, I can't remember. I think she was this. I think she was this. Yeah. God, why didn't I just remember the number? Somebody clip it and remind me. Somebody make a clip. Quick. Somebody make a clip. I think 11, not 7. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I think that was it too. But when you play around with this and then you like really get into like moving this around and stuff, you can make really different heads. What am I, 50, 70 right now? Okay. Like you can really change the shape of this head and then you can go ahead and customize it even more, which I think is really cool. 50. 70. Okay. Perfect. I think it was 11. Thank you. Thank you. Committing to top tier titties is so real, man. I want top tier titties, man. Your rook turned out incredible. How long did it take you your first time to make them? 2 hours. I had 2 other characters that I made and started playing with that I was unhappy with. And what I really like is that you can import a character, which is super easy. And so you just have to make the character and start playing. And then once you've started playing, you can go back to the main menu and just import the character from another save, which is like, if you liked the way this character looked, but you wanted to change them ever so slightly, you could do that. You know, I made her chin smaller, but I'm actually gonna go back and do this. Hold on. This is why I didn't do this with you guys. I would have spent 5.5 hours in this. So many hours. And we haven't even gotten to the next part, which we're only at appearance. Do you see this? We have class, faction, playstyle, finalize, and summary? That's going to be the longest. We did give the Marsh the biggest shout out in the world, just in case. I didn't give Marsh the biggest shout out in the world. I have to wait 4 minutes before giving Marsh another shout out. Damn it. It's starting point more than randomized preferred figure. I like that idea for presets. In Inquisition, I remember being a huge issue because you couldn't like the nose you chose in the original first preset. Like you had to very carefully choose your original preset because there were only a certain amount of cute noses you could make based off of certain presets. Like it was so weird customizing a Dragon Age Inquisition. And I'm really glad they went about it like this, where they've kind of kept the same thing, but they've given you more like you can go on your own with it, you know? Timothy Chalamet jeans. Oh my god. Kinda. I'm gonna be honest with you. I noticed that as well. 2 hours is what it took me to. I was expecting it would take me longer. Me too. I thought I'd be here for like 5.5 hours, and I probably will go back and make another character. Like I'll go back and make a Kunari, you know? But for now, I'm like, elf, 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 elf. Now this is where we're getting into it, okay? I barely look into any of this. I skipped through all of this just because I wanted to do it with you guys. Everything lower than the shoulders was like, nah. What are the gender pronoun options? So you can have, this is really cool too, I really like this. So it's actually so funny because I wanted to start with this character and like, I really liked the way this character looked, but then I wanted to make them female and I couldn't because you can change all your pronouns and your gender and everything, but it doesn't change how the character looks, which I actually really like and really vibe with. So you've got your pronouns and that's how you're addressed in game. You've got she, her, he, him, they, them. And then you've got your gender, which doesn't change anything, but it's the hover. Reflects how she sees herself, which I like the options. I like the customizability, baby. I like it, you know? I'm into more customizability options, you know, no matter what. My bro just caught missing cat. Oh, no way. No way. Is it yours, Yob, or is it someone else's? Just cozy tonight, you better be. Now, this is really cool. Rogue, warrior, mage. Rogues. Okay. This is duelist. Can specialize in specific forms of combat. So it's like I can pick one of these to go into. This is duelist. This is saboteur. This is setting the stage, deploying explosives and turrets that devastate enemies and pick them off with arrows. The other one was parry and dodge past enemies to gain strength with every strike. And then you have Veil Ranger, which is hunting the enemies, snipe arrows from afar using artifacts that charge arrows with dangerous, powerful magic. So this is like lots of arrow stuff. Super cool. Holy fuck. I really, really, really like this. Here we go. In Inquisition, I was happy with my character and character creation. Then the game started off seeing them in a cutscene next to their characters. I was like, they look so off. I must have made thousands of characters in Dragon Age Inquisition, which is why I think they did this. They did this, which I talked about this. I made a Dragon Age video, like what I want to see. They made MMO lighting. MMORPG lighting, man. You can customize where your character is standing, so you see them in all the different lightings, man. Ah ha ha ha. You can make sure they're what you like and what you want. And that's what every game needs. I'll die on that hill. Reaper. Holy shit. Holy shit! There's a scythe? A Sith? How the fuck you call it. Reaper becomes Nightblade, steal life and risk death to gain incredible unnatural abilities. I'm snoozing this ad. Leap into the fray, wield massive punishing weapons while rushing enemies to deal devastating blows. Oh my god. And then Champion, be the shield, shrug off damage while summoning righteous fire down on the enemies. Oh, I see how some of y'all picked Warrior. This is good. This is really good. The Scythe? Sith? It is Sith. It's not Sith. Wait, it is Scythe and not Sith. You had it. Damn it, I had it. Chores complete, I'm back. Welcome back, Shy Guy. We're picking our class. Which, this is... Slayer is badass, man. Reaper's cool, too. Champion's even cool. Like, I like that you're like... You can summon down fire? I believe it's pronounced Skitty. Hi, cow. Veil Ranger's a badass name. I didn't expect these to be so cool, man. I would normally go Rogue, but it's actually the one I have the least interest in. Normally I have the least interest in Warriors. And mages. Embrace the dark, drain life forces from enemies, and cast spells that writhe with the essence of death itself. See, this is so cool. Damn. Evoker. Call the void, freeze enemies in their tracks, and then summon the deepest cold to tear them apart. Oh my god. I need more sound during these scenes. And then we have Spellblade. Be the storm, channel potent spells for close quarter combat infused with lightning's wrath. I could practically play music right now. You know what I mean? The multiple backgrounds are such a simple yet useful feature. I agree. It's very helpful to people like us who love to character create. It's like the most important thing. The lighting was needed. If you die on that hill, thank you for planting flowers there. She refused magic from a distance, but has the muscle to throat punch if she needs. Well, what I liked about Mage was that you could get close quarter combat with Spellblade, which, hold on, I need to look again. You can't, like, go through them, which is annoying. Like, you have to wait for them to shuffle through themselves. Spellblade was channel potent spells for close quarter combat, right? So you can go into kind of, like, close quarter combat, and you kind of have, like, knives. Which I thought was cool as fuck. I might do a poll and see what you guys are feeling, because I could go very either way here, and I just want to see what the general consensus is. What are y'all feeling? Rogue, warrior, mage. Let's do 5 minutes. Start poll. I need music. I need something. Ay, ay, ay. I went with mage. I looked at these very briefly though, but looking back, I'm like, I could go warrior, but I could always go rogue. Like, I always find rogue to be fun, you know? Like, the dual wielding is always fun, you know? Always, always. I really think that it's going to be very dependent on what my companions are and who I want to bring with me. And so, like, for instance, if I go mage and I really like mage companions, I'm not going to want to have them with me because I'm a mage myself, and that always sucks, you know? But that's why I'm like, so, like, whatever. Like, what are you guys feeling? Vote in the poll at the top of chat. We feeling mage? We feeling warrior? What are we feeling? Vote, 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 vote. Did EA produce a good game again after so much time? Nux, I'm feeling really positively about this. Like, so far, everything I've seen has been positive. I'm avoiding all reviews. We're going to get into it this week. We're going to be playing all day. We have so much time today. Like, I'm going to be streaming for, like, fucking 8 hours. So we got another 6 hours or so, even more, maybe, on the clock. This looks pretty great. I might have to finally mod and play the OG games. Nux, do it! They're not too hard to mod. Like, they're very easy to mod. I heard it's Skibbity Blade. I will kill my chat. They did a great job to get you hyped for the game in the customization area, right? They did a great job, man. Holy shit. Is that Peaches? Peaches, 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 Peaches. Now, I'm just gonna pick Mage for now and go to your faction, because this, I'm like, I was looking at this like very lightly. I'm actually gonna move my camera to the other side really quickly. Hold on. So that we can read this together. Look at Meru! She made a separate screen! Very unlike her. She actually did some work. Put the BG3 character creation music on. Honestly, not a bad shout. That's what I need right now. Hold on. That is literally what I need right now. Hold on. Oh god, you guys don't hear it, do you? Damn it, it's not on this screen. Damn it! How is it not on this screen? That's so unfortunate. You know what I could do? I could do this. Here we go. Okay. Whew. All right. The brains were definitely storming with these class variations, man. They were storming. They were storming. Holy shit. I was going rogue in Dragon's Dogma 2. I should play that. Oh, Dragon's Dogma 2. I miss. I got to level like 40 in Dragon's Dogma 2, and I never got farther. So, okay. So these are going to basically change the beginning of our origin story. All right? We could be a Grey Warden, which is that group I told you about earlier that fights the Blight. It's an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. The Warden undergoes secrets, unbreakable rights that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. So ideal increased damage against Darkspawn, base health, and defense are slightly increased. This would be good if I was going like a ranger. I mean, a warrior. You also gain reputation with the Grey Wardens more quickly. Okay. Cool. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They're anonymous, just in case you want to lurk. Oh, we have an ad starting soon. I'm so sorry. I should have snoozed it. But you can also chat with us. I will call you out. But I won't call you out if you want to lurk. What is Peach's vocal stem from? It's bugging my brain. Peaches, 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 peaches. Or Chapel. A warrior it does make me look like Chapel Rowan just a little bit. I'm pulling the Chapel Rowan, baby. That's from the Mario movie, right? Yeah, that's from the Mario movie. Dastardly typing speed. I'm very fast, Rubik's. I am very fast. Wardens! The Wardens are really cool. Yo, you guys tied Mage and Rogue right now? Vote in the poll, vote in the poll, vote in the poll. What are we feeling? Mage, Rogue, Warrior. I probably won't even go with what you guys choose. Mara does a poll. Another one that inevitably doesn't matter. That's Mara's favorite thing to do. Rook is a veil jumper. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlathan Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathan's reality warping magic. So this is like totally new to me. Like a veil jumper. This is totally new to me. Deal increased damage versus fate touched. Gain reputation with veil jumpers more quickly. Gain slightly increased critical and weak point damage. Okay. You have aspirational armor, starting armor, and casual wear, which I think is really cool. They like show you what your armor is going to be if you aspire deep enough. Don't forget your huyos. Don't forget. Been to the Fade. Anyone else? Anyone else been to the Fade? Shadow Dragons is new to me too. Underground resistance opposed corrupt rulers and slavery into Vinter. Oh my god, anti-slavery faction! Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. Anti-slavery faction! Deal increased damage versus Venatori. Your class-specific resource regenerates slightly faster. Okay. This is Lord of Fortune, an informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Ravane. The rowdy lords are famed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. I perform takedown on enemies with slightly less effort. Deal increased damage versus mercenaries. Oh my god, there's too much choice! Too much choice. I'm like so overwhelmed right now. Also, you guys, okay, we had, what was it, 11 on Mage, 8 on... We'll probably go with Mage then. I was gonna use the poll more as like an indicator on what what chat wanted to see. But still was gonna pick whichever one I was feeling. And so if more you want to go Mage, in the future we'll probably do a Rogue run as well. We'll do both. ¿Por qué no los dos, eh? I did Veil Jumper. It was such a hard choice to make. I also chose Veil Jumper like when I quickly looked through them earlier. Lords of Fortune made my character very hot. But I think I might end up going Shadow Dragons. I'm not going to lie to you. Morn Witch. Morn Watcher. This elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death and tends to the undead of the Navaris sprawling Grand Necropolis. Wow. I've got damage against undead and demons. Apply an additional affliction stack on targets. And then I have the crows. Now, wait. Was Leliana part of the crows? Although, is that a different group? Because they're the Antivian crows, right? Exacto. ¿Por qué no los dos? You get me, Patino. Hi, also. Welcome in. Shadow Dragons look hot too. I know. Shadow Dragons did look hot too. Veil Jumper even looks like cool. Like I look like I jump around, you know? Grey Wardens is like so Grey Warden-esque. Like, I don't know if I want to be a Grey Warden though. Like, Grey Warden is like a massive life choice, you know? The crows, shit. If I was playing a rogue, holds an extra potion. This fucks. I agree, Nux. This fucks. Zevron! Yes, okay. Thank you. I was like, someone was a crow. Who was a crow? Zevron was. Zevron was the character in Dragon Age Origins who was, an assassin sent to kill you, and he ended up joining your crew. But the crows weren't very good, were they? Yeah, they're ruthless assassins, both respected and feared as Antivas. Antiva? Does that sound correct to me? Antiva. Yeah. Yeah. Shadowy protectors. Okay. My damage is increased against Antum, which I don't actually know what that is. I think I'm going to go with Shadow Dragons. They're determined to bring justice to the people. Am I a justice hoe, though? Oh, wow. I like how they all have very different casual wear, too. That's really cool. Stop! Why does the crows look so fitting? Like, should I pick crow and just go with, like, a super sneaky, badass woman? Oh, my God. Bitch-ass assassins, man. Shit, man. This is a hard choice. The Shadow Dragons looks dope, though. I'll be honest. God, what do you guys think? Shadow Dragons? Crows? I have the least interest in the Morn Watch, I think, in the Lords of Fortune, just because I don't know anything about this yet. Although I don't know very much about the Shadow Dragons, man. Crow mommy. Y'all want crow? The sound of the Antivan Crow mage sounds so fucking badass, I can't lie. Okay, shit, you're right. We can go crow. We can go crow, man. Fuck yeah. Okay, open contract. I have Antivan Crows more quickly, okay? A sneaky mage assassin. And I hold an extra potion, like I think that's pretty badass. We could do a poll just on those two. Hold on. Oh wait, I have a background. Wait, actually, I could do the poll and then read the background. Hold on. I'll do a quick little poll. Because what was I going to pick between? I don't think I have the options for all of these. Which one? Hi, Exen! What's up? How has everything been? Oh my god, it's good to see you. How are you doing? How's the weather? How are you feeling? I'm going to go with Shadow Dragons. We're going to look at all of them. And Antivan Crows. And I think that's it. I'm only going to pick between these two. Let's do a 5-minute poll really quickly. And we'll read both of them as well. Thank you so much for the 12 months! Holy fuck. I don't deserve you. How is everything? Tell me the tea. Unless you're just lurking. If you are, I hope you're having a really good day. The Shadow Dragons. Let's look at the Crow. Let's look at the Crow. The Crow. When the invader of Treviso took people captive, Rook was determined to free the prisoners at any cost. Wait, is this different between each? Yes. Okay. Just a second. A talented new crow, recently promoted to full membership Rook, chafed at the cautions of her commanders, especially with her city occupied by brutal soldiers known as the Antum. When Rook saw a patrol herding along captives one night, she leaped into action. Despite saving lives, however, Rook has unknowingly compromised a larger crow operation against the Antum. Rook's superiors were incensed, sidelined for her actions. The young assassin searched for new ways to prove herself. The young assassin. Stop. This is the other one. Rook risked everything to liberate the enslaved people of Tevinter, even knowing it would anger the ruling elite. The foundling, I don't think it's fondling. The foundling Rook was adopted into a military family and joined the Shadow Dragons to fight from the shadows for change in Minrathous. While guarding a visiting dignitary who was investigating a slavery ring in the nearby city of Nessus, Rook concluded that the mission would fail without throwing caution to the wind. Alone, she sneaked the dignitary deep into Venatori-controlled zones and brought him back. Along with the rescued slave, these actions brought Rook to the Venatori's attention, and the Shadow Dragon decided to keep Rook out of sight. These are cool. These are really cool. Vote in the poll, vote in the poll, vote in the poll. Fuck, these are really cool. I might go. I mean, even Grey Warden is interesting. During a large Darkspawn incursion, Rook was ordered to hold the line with another Grey Warden until reinforcements arrived. Rook argued that by then, villagers under attack would be dead. She disobeyed orders, leading the squad into the incursion and sealing the tunnel to the deep roads. This turned the tide, and the Darkspawn were driven off, which saved the villagers. Rook's heroism was popular among the younger wardens, but others with connection to noble families resented her independent streak. Rook chose to step away while tempers cool. See, the Grey Wardens is like, it's such a lifelong commitment. So is everything else, but like, male jumpers. God, these are all so interesting. This is so... This is so good! You went with Warden Fluffy? Is it like... How are you liking it so far? You liking it? Crows are typically roaches. My god. Crows are typically rogues, and a mage crow... I know, a mage crow does sound interesting. I was about to say rogues. This would be a really good class for rogues, but a mage crow sounds really interesting. Rule of cool, baby. The options are cool. There's no glue eaters in these on the surface, baby. Sexiness is aesthetic. Rule of cool. Armor choices, you gotta look at them all. You gotta look at them all, man. We start with the same starting outfit no matter what, which is cool. I do like that. Oh, and I have a different surname. Damn. Both of these are so badass and they fit my character so well. Who's literally giving such mommy energy. Like, mommy? 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 Ay, ay, ay. Okay, poll. Currently the crows is winning. Vote in the poll, vote in the poll, vote in the poll. I love wardens too. I want a warden tattoo, man. I do. I'm gonna do a warden warrior playthrough, I think. There's so many options, man. Shit, I'm so curious. Honey, this is an offline choice made public. Background adds dialogue options. Okay, so our name is Rook. Isn't that a Corvid? A Corvid. Wait, what's a Corvid? It's like it was meant to be. What's a Corvid? Mine. Mommy. God, I need to pee really badly. Are you tying this pole? Don't tie this pole, y'all. Don't tie this pole. They're both so interesting, I'm gonna be honest with you. Do we want to be like an anti-slaver? Or do we want to be a crow? I'm just gonna pick one for now. I can go back. Because I want to do this. Okay, the playstyle, we're gonna go with underdog. I'm here to be pushed to the limit, okay? I could also do adventurer, but here to build a party. Here for this story. There's a bunch of these. I don't think we're ready for nightmare though. We'll do a nightmare playthrough, man. Unbound is like customizing, so it's practically like a custom playthrough in Baldur's Gate, which I like. I'm gonna say that this is your closest to your tactician, and this is your closest to like an honor nightmare mode. Underdog, I'm a gamer. We're going hard, man. I'm being pushed to the limits. Shadow dragons! Yo, you guys wanna see shadow dragons? Okay, we'll go shadow dragons. I'm letting y'all pick. I am letting you guys choose. I don't care. I'm excited either way. I'm fucking pumped. Although that crow outfit does make me excited, but so does the shadow dragons. Underdog. And now... Oh no, wait. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. This is what I want. Okay, over here. You can customize your past Inquisitor. We're gonna name her Meru. And I'm going to give her the low voice. Now, there's two voices in Dragon Age. There's this one.
Time to get to work. What's he been saying now? Well, we're not in trouble.
I would smash, man.
Let's move.
Is that freaking sicko? Hi. Hi, 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 hi. How is everything? Shadow Dragon these nuts, baby. Gotta love it when the source... You gotta love it. Let's do.
Well, we made it.
This is medium, but I kind of like low.
I'm happy we're here. All of us. Hi. We'll be working together. We can He's always got some story.
I think it fits.
Oh, shouldn't be a problem. Time to leave. I think everyone's okay.
I just like this one a little bit better, I think. The other one, like...
Can't believe we finally have a moment alone. I'm happy to see you.
The other one...
It's all under control. There's no way that's true.
God, I can't...
Keep going. We're alive. That's what counts.
Wait, which one do you think sounds too American? This one?
We did well.
In Dragon Age Inquisition,
All
like,
of
it
us.
was very obvious that, like, one voice was, like, meant to be the Kunari, and the other voice was meant to be more Elven. And I'm very glad they've made it, like, harder to tell in this one. you know? Because it felt like a lot more like one or the other in Inquisition. You like the first one? Did everyone like the first one? We can go with the first one. We can do a poll for it. There's Feminine 1 and Feminine 2. Oh, there is?
We did well. All of us.
Oh.
We did well. All of us.
No, fuck this. Give me my British.
Good to meet you. We're here to help. We can't say that. Bet this goes right as rain.
This is the one I wish I'd picked. We're going British, baby. I'll do a quick poll for this one. Like 2 minutes. Which voice y'all prefer? Medium or low? And I'll do both. All right, this is medium. You can change this later. Oh, amazing.
We have to go. Whew, glad we finished that one.
So you can change your voice later? Also, hi, Gamble.
Time to ourselves.
I do like medium a lot.
Hi, glad to see you.
And then this is low.
He always spins that story.
I recognize this voice actress.
I'm sure it'll be easy. It's time to pack up. Looks like everyone's okay. I'm glad you're all alive after that. Nice to meet you.
Vote in the poll, vote in the poll, vote in the poll. Which voice? 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. Don't tie this for me. I can't choose. I can't choose. I'm living with my choice, though. You could change it. I'm here and you can change it, which is nice. While we do this, we're going to edit our Inquisitor. Which, this is your past Inquisitor. Oop, let me move myself back over so you can read this. This is your past Inquisitor. Murderer, Herald, Judge, Savior. These were some of the titles heaped on the Inquisitor as she led a force that challenged nations. 8 years ago, 8 years! A catastrophic breach in the Fade, A catastrophic breach in the Fade, realm of magic and dreams, threatened the world. Through circumstances, or some claim fate, a woman rose to lead an organization known as the Inquisition. Traveling many lands, rallying people to her cause, the Inquisitor closed the breach and stopped the villain behind it. That was my presentation. We stopped Corypheus, yada yada. She was advised throughout by an elven mage named Solus. The Inquisitor discovered, however, that Solus was in truth an ancient elven god, Fen'Arel, the Dreadwolf. He planned to restore things to their primal state. When the Fade and physical reality were one, Solus said he regretted the deaths this would cause, but claimed there was no way to fix what was, to his eyes, an irredeemably broken world. After that, the Dreadwolf vanished, but the Inquisitor swore to find him. I'm not going to make too many customizations for my Inquisitor. They will be an elf. I don't think it matters what class. I don't think you can choose your original class. You know? I'll probably just change their hair. And that's it. But I won't give it too much thought. Or I will literally spend 200 years here. Welcome back, Sean. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'll probably give them that super long hair. That super long hair, just so I can see the physics in action, baby. Just so I can see those physics. Voice changes are awesome. Y'all want medium. Okay. Medium over low. Let's go.
My favorite traveling companion.
Now, anything else I want to, like, change about her? Probably not, right? I'm trying to remember, like, what did my Inquisitor look like? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They're anonymous, just in case you want to lurk. But you can't chat with us. I will call you out. Is that Texas? Texas! How are you? How is everything? I hope you're having a really good day. Shout out to Texas. I am loving this game. We just started. We've been playing for 3 hours. I did a PowerPoint presentation before we started so that everybody could know what was going on. And now we're getting into it. We're getting into the character customization, baby. We could make her have something fun, like purple. Give her a little purple hair. She's changed since the Inquisition, baby. She shouldn't have an arm. Does she have an arm? She should be missing an arm. 20 hours into the journey and she's like, kidding guys, I actually sound like this. Pranked! I'm healing for whatever happened to my knee. Lost mobility? No! I have my mobility back, but I can't put too much pressure on the knee. God, I'm so sorry. Holy fuck, that's a nightmare. Rose, thank you for coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome in, man. Classic, have to wipe out everything and start over, plot line. Oh yeah, baby. Welcome to video games. We love it. I'm like, you know what? Just so she looks slightly different, we're gonna do this. Like, I want her to look slightly different than, like, the original character they gave me. You know what I mean? God, this is so cool. The customization's really cool. I just love this. Like, I love, love, love everything you can do with this. Her mouth? Maybe, like... Bro, why is she smiling so much? Why is she smiling? There's nothing to smile about. Why is she smiling? Texas, thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you for the freaking 2 months! I adore you, I really appreciate it. It's a prosthetic. Okay, okay, okay. So wait, if I go back... Oh, it's a prosthetic, you're right! Holy shit, okay. Oh wait, she looks really old. Give me a second. I know what I did wrong. There was something I only saw recently and it was this. This one. There you go. Okay. Texas, thank you for contributing to the PP goal. Thank you for just subbing. Enjoy the ad viewing. Enjoy the emotes. I worked hard on them. Which faction did you pick? We picked... I'll go back and show you what we picked. We picked... It doesn't matter what her name is, but I will make it... Dragons? No. What was it called, y'all? What was it called, chat? The one that's anti-slavery into Vinter? I'm so in my element, Matthew. I'm sorry, I'm so behind on chat. I'm so in my element. Lena, how are you today? How is everything? I think I already said hi. Did I say hi or did I just say hi in my head? I just started playing Dragon Age Origins the other day because I wanted to finally get into this series. If anything, it makes me so happy that this game is getting people back into it. Texas, that makes me so happy to hear. Because Dragon Age Origins is the best.
I won't let this stand.
I won't let this stand. I miss that damn voice. Dragon Age Origins is the best one to start with for sure.
We need to move! It can't end like this. It's good to see you again.
Ah! I'm getting the nostalgia, baby! They added that "it's good to see you again" line for a reason. Now, customize your Inquisitor's background. When did I get to customize my Inquisitor's background? Oh, come on. Yeah. Elf. Chateau. Yeah. Now here's where I can customize my world state. Yes, okay. We romanced Solus. Nope, back up, back up, back up. We went way too quickly. Oh, let me switch me to the other camera as well. Boop. That's not the jump scare button. That's not the jump scare button. Thank you so much. I don't deserve you. Thank you, thank you. I blame age. I'm getting up there with the birthday next Saturday. Oh my god! What are you doing for your birth week, sicko? Shadow Dragons is what I chose. I chose a mage, Shadow Dragons, and we're going with what? Voice 1? Yeah. Everyone avoiding being a crow. I wanted to be a crow! I wasn't like hoping for one, because honestly both of them were really good, but y'all got me up, like, y'all got me excited about being a mage crow. Origins has Morrigan, which, most favorite character. Welcome in, Frost Melka. That's what most people say, that Morrigan's the favorite, and I have to agree with you. Morrigan's been in almost every game too, which is lovely. He possessed knowledge beyond any mortal, yet even the Dreadwolf could not foresee what it would mean to fall in love. Though Solus hid his past from the Inquisitor, the more time they spent together, the more precious that time became. Their connection was passionate and undeniable. Their connection was... Wait, I read that. Solus mourned that his duty to the past forced him to leave her in the end. But the Inquisitor knew what they had might not be so quick to fade. We have to romance Solus. Do I want to disband the Inquisition or give it to the Chantry? Now, this is where I have no... Ugh. I don't care. I could give it to the Chantry, which... The newest leader of the Chantry is Divine Victoria. Oh, that's different. Some members of the Inquisition simply became part of the Chantry hierarchy, where others just went their own way. Or I could disband it, where I gave it the power before it was corrupted any further. It had grown too large, it had become easy for others to misuse, so the Inquisitor disbanded it and let her own people choose paths of their own. Should I go disbanded? Dan, we were talking about you earlier. I hope you're having such a good day. Shout out to the lovely Dan Vasion, everything. Y'all say disband, I'm gonna go disband. I'm curious, like, I worry that the Chantry would just corrupt my Inquisition, you know? I'm so excited to see Morgan in this. I'm glad they brought her back for this, man. Like, I would have cried. I tried my best to get you a Mage Crow. We got outvoted, baby! Don't worry, I'll play more than one playthrough. I'm very tired. I'm doing all right. I've been going for walks again. I'm proud of you for going for walks. Lena, I'm so excited. I am like the most excited to get back into Dragon Age. I am get back into it to play it. Oh, I'm feeling good. I really hope you feel better. I'm glad you're going on walks. I hope you can get a little nap in today. God, I want to go on more walks. Okay, we're gonna vow to save Solus from himself instead of vowing to stop Solus. The Inquisitor refused to give up on him. It's only natural since I romanced him that I'm going with this, like, Inquisitor believes she saw a genuine regret in Solus and that he didn't truly want to go through with his plans. She vowed to save her friend from dooming both the world and himself. The Inquisitor's influence had diminished, but she still had contacts who had began searching for the Dreadwolf. So cool. And there she is. We're gonna do that. We're gonna finalize this. Okay. Whoo-wee! I have no plans to play aside from playing party animals as a streamer homie on my birthday. Oh, that sounds so nice. That sounds like a good damn time. That sounds like a good damn time. We're gonna go with medium.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And yeah, is that it? Is that it? I might pee before we start because I don't want to pee when we do start. Past adventure, the Inquisition. I changed that. We did Shadow Dragons, Mage, Woman, Elf. Are we ready? Are we ready? Ooh, God. Okay, let me pee before we start and run an ad so we don't have one for 30 minutes. Hi-ya-ya-ya-ya-ya-ya-ya. And also move me back over here. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous just in case you want to follow and lurk, but you can't chat with us. I will call you out. I will call you out. Oh, my chat got stuck. Damn. Damn. Hi, Eric. Eric, I'm so well. I'm doing the best I've ever done because we're playing Dragon Age Veilguard, which is like the highest of my happiness. And we're taking it easy while also listening to Baldur's Gate original soundtrack music in the background, man. Woo! Now I'm gonna pee super fast. I'll be right back. Go piss, girl. I'm gonna run an ad so you don't have one. I'll be 30 seconds. You know I'm quick with it. You know I'm quick. Now, everybody pray for my computer not to explode when we start this. Oof. Pray for my computer not to explode. Also, I'm back. Let me pause the Baldur's Gate music in the background. Oh, how are you, Eric? It's 8 p.m., so it's not that long until I'll be going to sleep. I got up at 5 a.m. Oh my god, you got up early. I hope you can get some really good sleep tonight. Sleep in, rest up. I got my Vaseline here. Okay. Are we ready? Ooh, I gotta stop that. I gotta stop doing that. Ay. Wait. Oh, I was like, oh, for a second I was like, never mind what I was gonna say. I did Playstyle Underdog. Okay, we're getting into it. Go. Are you sure? I can change my appearance, whatever. Yeah. Oh my god, mindless?
So, where were we?
Have a good time at Aikido.
Oh, right. Him.
I'll see you when you get back, probably, most likely.
Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin.
You can't
With
stop
the
me.
seediest bar in town. and a missing contact.
I need my glasses.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Hot, hot, mommy, hot. Sorry. Can't stop myself. I've made my own character too attractive. You know when that happens? It's a problem.
My favorite traveling
It's a
companion.
problem. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous just in case you want to lurk. I will Zoe 101 whenever I damn please. Okay. Beat down the entire room to get the information or talk this out? I'm going to talk this out. Try to convince the bar owner to give this the information. I look like I would beat up everyone, but I'm going to just talk this out. I want to...
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know, it's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nevgalis
I will.
is
Don't worry, I will.
shot at finding the Dreadwolf.
Well, hopefully. Can I
need
kill
to
everyone in this
know
room?
where she is.
In the end?
We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza. That's where you'll find Nevgalis.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
I had to apologize. I couldn't control myself, Peaches. I was like a
That
dog.
offer's good for all of you too. No?
Ay, ay, ay.
They won't listen to you. They can always listen to Bianca.
Bianca's Varric's crossbow, by the way. Varric has always had this custom weapon in all of the games in which he uses his custom crossbow
friend
Bianca.
Nevgalis is
Very
at Dumat
annoying if you
Plaza.
actually want to play with him in
heard.
Dragon Age Inquisition, but
That's why
very cute.
you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
I'm way too charming for my own good. Look at me! I'm like holding myself back from taking screenshots, but know that I actually am. Brooke, thank you for contributing to the art stream. I hope you're having a very good relaxation time. Even your character's eyes drifted to the boob, but man, we were looking. We had to. I'm gonna go. So this is actually the Dragon Age 2 version of dialogue in which you form and shape your character based on your choices. So you can be like a good-natured character. You could be a sarcastic, witty character, or you could be like a headstrong, just say whatever character. I mean, just like, just no emotion. I always go with the sarcastic character. Like, always. Always, always, always.
See, you say that? But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right, break's over.
I don't even want to wear my glasses, man. I feel like they're like another
Most Nev's is
thing
good at finding
separating
people as you
me
claim.
from Dragon Age.
She's the best
You know,
damn
like I need to be as
detective
close
I've
as
ever met.
possible.
If she says she's got a lead on Solus,
I don't need another
I
wall.
believe her.
No way. I need my glasses.
The
You can turn him
Archon's
into a dual
palace.
dagger rogue
Something must have
where he
gotten them
doesn't use
riled
Bianca
up.
and Inquisition. Oh, I always forgot about that. You can turn him into a dual dagger rogue. I just never bothered with Varric and using him in Inquisition, man. Art stream, you say? Art stream. We're turning like mental health Mondays into whatever we want them to be. Am I lagging, or
Should we
is
be in more of a
my
hurry to get
frame
out
rate
of
capped
here?
at 90 FPS, and
Don't
that's what
wanna
90
look
FPS looks like?
conspicuous.
I might be
Just
lagging.
Get out of here nice and casual. Find Nevgalis and stop Solus.
Let's see as we go. Once I start running, I'll know. This game is very annoying, I will say, in the fact that if you want to
Still
change
think
your
you can talk him
settings,
down before he
you have
starts
to
his big
quit.
ritual?
Don't
That ritual is going to tear
at
down
me.
the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade
We
and
make
an
characters in our own
endless
image,
number
God
of
you thought or
demons.
not. That's
I
true.
have to talk him down.
My character doesn't look much like me, but I definitely like at least make characters in the image of the person I want to be.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
Katie, I saw you doing the most amazing. Was it Lord
We don't have
Farquaad?
time to get arrested,
was.
especially if we...
The most amazing Lord Farquaad concert. My graphics are on ultra. All the way up, 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 up. I'm a little worried. I did test streams beforehand, but this is kind of like our test.
We're too late.
Because I've never been able to test with like
If we
75
hurry,
things
we
open
can
on my
still
computer.
stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go.
My Inquisition Scott always had Blackwall because he was OP as shit, man. Oh, you sprint like this. Okay.
Watch out!
Wowie. Okay. You sprint like this, which I don't like. I like holding like an R1.
Solus
But that's okay.
demons on purpose.
It's just a hotkey. I can change it.
weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
Oh, do you have to quit for like if you changed your... If I went and changed my graphic settings from ultra down to high, it would make me quit. Unfortunately. Annoying.
And when the veil comes out
Lord
completely-
Farquaad. It was amazing. Top tier. Legendary. All your cosplays are amazing. Oh, Katie. She's an absolute sweetheart. Okay, so this is what happens when he's opening the Fade. It's unleashing these demons from the Fade that are coming to our world to destroy it. So this is all Solus's fault, and this is what will happen if he opens the Fade. Our world will practically become ravaged by spirits from the other world.